So you guys, I was on Instagram today. Not today. What was it? The other day?
All day, all weekend.
All weekend, yeah, because Teddy Riley stuff. So I had put up a question for I had put up something that someone said on social media. It was a woman. Her name was Sunny, and she was on Instagram, and she said, "My battery died in my car. I called my big brother. He came to where I was at, and my brother said, every nigga number you have in your phone, delete it, and I'm serious." And I said, okay. And I asked everybody what was their thoughts about that. Now, what is your thoughts about that, Sharad B?
I changed my own batteries.
You said you change your own batteries.
Yeah. But, I mean, she called the first person who she thought to call.
You think that's who she called? Well, he said that made it seem like that.
There was no, she didn't say, you know what I'm saying? She didn't say she called 2-3 other people that didn't come help her. So she called her brother, he came, and then he made that statement.
Honestly, me and you had a discussion.
But her brother could be saying, if you dealing with anybody and you call me
first,
then you don't need to be dealing
with him. I think that's what he was saying. Honestly, I don't believe that though. I'm gonna call my mom if she closer to me, but I'm gonna call my boyfriend or my whoever I'm dealing with and tell him like, oh, my mom coming to give me a jump. My battery died. Is something wrong with that?
No.
Or is just the way it was said?
We get what he's trying to say.
He's like, basically, if whoever you sleeping with can't come help you, then you don't need to mess with them.
Right.
That should have been the first person you called.
That's the point he's trying to make.
That was the point he's trying to make. But let's listen to these Facebook feedbacks. Everybody, some people said true. 50% of my poll said true. And 50% said not true. It depends. So some Facebook people, let's go down some of these I'm going to read, not all of them.
Them girls want to say them sorry dudes, don't they?
Somebody said true, because if I said, what you said, Rashid?
I said Captain Saver, bro.
Man, somebody said true, because if I call my daddy, my daddy said he don't need, true, because if I have to call my daddy, I don't need you, and he's going to let me know that. Is that fair to say? Fellas in the building.
Your daddy didn't feel like going to go help you.
Well, I know my daddy ain't coming to help me. He gonna be like, where your boyfriend at? And he gonna make up a story where he at. My dad is gonna take an hour to come get me.
Don't do that.
He gonna take an hour to come get me. You will too, though.
You be far. You don't know how to sit still.
Huh? What?
Okay.
Say it again.
What?
Say it again.
Okay.
I don't know.
The people heard me.
Okay. Even if so, you will come get me.
Yeah. Okay. I take a long time because you're impatient.
Right. That's why I'm gonna call somebody before I'll call the closest person to me.
You'll be 40 minutes away. I'll get there in 35, and you'll still feel like I took a long time.
Because I'm out there waiting.
Right. Exactly.
And I know I don't have patience. That's why I would call somebody closer to me. And I'll just tell you, hey, I got somebody to come. I'm still gonna let you know what's going on.
I hear you.
Okay. Somebody else said, depending on the guy's situation, on why he couldn't come. What is the situation why the guy couldn't come?
Hold on. Wait, hold on.
He could just be gone.
He could be at work.
Hold on. But I think what we're missing is that did she call the other guys before she called her brother?
No, that's not clear though.
But this is the point though. What the brother is saying. I get what the brother is saying. He basically saying if you dealing with anybody and the first person to pop in your head is me to come help you. You don't need to be dealing with them dudes.
Right.
Or dude or whoever.
Right, I understand that. Because
but is that true to you guys?
Honestly,
I understand why he feel that way. Yeah,
because I do still, even if I'm saying I'm going to call other people, I'm going to call my man first. I'm going to be like, hey, I'm over here, but let me see if my mama going to come because she closer to me. Like that. That's how I feel.
Right, because if you don't have trust in them, in the man that you are currently with to help you out of your situation, then you don't trust him.
I don't know if that's a trust thing.
Nah, you just probably feel like he can't do it.
Right. If you're not even calling your man first, that don't necessarily mean that he can't do something for you to me.
But in this instance, it's a car issue, so you're actually hoping that maybe your man have a jump, but you're calling someone that you know actually has the tools to actually help you.
Okay, well, let's hear what some other women had to say that didn't agree. Somebody said, Erica from LA said, I mean, it depends on the situation. If she called them, if she called all of them and they couldn't come help, then definitely I'm calling my dad or my stepdad before anybody else. Honestly, I'm not gonna call any man I deal with first. I'm calling my dad or my stepdad.
I mean, you know, it's gonna be people gonna say different.
Somebody said,
but I think people just missing the point.
They missing the point.
Yeah.
If she just called her bro, then no. But if she hit niggas up and they made all types of excuses, then everybody needs to get delete, erased, and unfollowed.
I hear you.
Okay, one more, y'all. But did she call the man in her phone first? I'm not calling no brother. I'm not calling nobody because I know how to fix my own car. First of all, because AAA is who I would have called first. Now, I would literally text my man and tell him, yeah, I'm in this situation, but AAA and me can handle it. Oh, I don't need nobody. But I would call my dad first anyway, she said. I wouldn't call my man first.
That's her.
So anyway, one more person. It said it all depends because honestly, I'm calling my dad, my uncle, my brother before I call any of these niggas in my phone. I said, and then one girl said here that, well, what if the person doesn't have a car? They was like, well, you shouldn't be dating him anyway. Is that fair to say?
In her opinion. I mean, some people feel like, I don't want to drive you around everywhere we got to go.
Right. So how do you feel? Let's end this conversation with how do you feel about that?
I mean, you know, dating somebody without a car.
No, just the whole situation, period.
Okay, just the whole situation, period. I'm just saying.
Should you delete the men in your phone if they can't come help you at your time of need? Your women for you.
Oh man, no.
Would you delete the woman in your phone if she couldn't come help you, Rashid?
Oh man, I can't.
Well, Sherrod, would you delete a woman out your phone if it was a time of need?
Oh, if I just needed some help.
Right? If you needed some help in any situation, and this woman that you've been dealing with couldn't come help you, what would you do?
If she's not at work, she's at the house chilling.
If you don't know where she's at, you just called and said, "I need your help." Doesn't it depend?
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah,
but okay, if she was at home and just didn't feel like coming because you was far, I'll call AAA for you. Would you be mad?
Yeah.
Listen, so if a woman like me don't catch the freeway and you all the way in Ventura, would you be mad if I called AAA?
You have to get on the freeway. You still got to show your car when AAA get there.
Not really. I don't ever do that.
No, you're supposed to.
You supposed to, but I never do that.
Every time I do it, they asking.
They don't ask me. I don't know why.
Can I see the car, please?
Yeah, they do.